Give me 1 minute, I'll be on the. I'm coming. Oh, this was a race to the finish.
I'm doing all right. How about yourself, Miss Ruby? It's Hutchin D from Dayton, Ohio, aka HD, reporting live.
Love that. Well, I'll tell you, what's been going on with crypto is like, it's beyond amazing and phenomenal because we've seen such growth in the market.
It's been a wonderful year. It's been a wonderful year in crypto, especially all these coins are bringing all new time highs. You got Bitcoin breaking all market cap highs. You got Ethereum breaking market cap highs. You got Ethereum getting close to its all-time high in value. So yes, it's been a wonderful year in cryptocurrency. VeChain reached a new all-time high this year.
I'm trying to remove the other scene. Yeah. There's always problems with the banking system. Without a doubt. Let's see. Back in 2008, Wells Fargo had a whole run where they were where people who worked for the organization were duplicating accounts fraudulently to raise profit shares in the bank. So go figure. To raise profit shares. I don't remember hearing that with a private wallet. Not at all.
Well, I'm sharing tonight basically Smart Key. It's a cryptocurrency on the Ethereum blockchain and also the Waves blockchain. Basically, Smart Key is like a smart contract where basically it has a partnership dealing with the Kia manufacturer, also with the Mercedes manufacturer, and coming soon Airbnb. Token can create a smart contract between you and another user of the crypto, and basically it's like having a lease. And so when you create a lease with a car, just like you leasing out a car, so this it's gonna be like a new leasing program. So basically, you can use the Smart Key crypto and basically lease out your car. You can lease out for 7 months, a year. It's all on the blockchain. So basically, yeah, you can control. That means you can lock up your car. You can lock up your car whenever you want to. Also, I forgot. I'm sorry. Also dealing with a new app with the Office Space app too, where you can lease out your office space. Exactly. Can't take nothing home. Chain. That's right, Miss Ruby. Because you got to think about it. If it doesn't have a use case, it's useless. It's not. It's not worth nothing. It will never. All cryptocurrencies will be going through the roof because basically it's being into a fiat-based system. No, it's a digital asset.
Mm. I just think, anytime you can leverage a program that allow you to access additional funds to make your dreams come true in any area, I think that's a vital key to anyone's wealth management system, without a doubt.
I think that's the wonderful part of crypto. It's the peer-to-peer system.
Yes.
So I don't have to go through a third party and be like, hey, I need him to do this for me, or hey, we gotta go to the bank and I need money. No, I can send you some money through like transfer the phone, peer-to-peer.
That's what I kind of like that part of the peer-to-peer, because it's like doing business old-fashioned. You sit down with someone, you have a handshake deal, and it's written in stone. There's no going back on your word. It's a straight up handshake deal.
And it's many more, and it's many more partnerships are coming. They haven't disclosed it, but it's many more different type of partnerships. Yep. It is Smart Key. The abbreviation format for it is S Key.
I think I'm about to jump on something that you spoke about, and the Airbnb that's going to be happening, I'm all in because that's a use, that's a purpose for it. Yep. Shut that fob right off. Shut that fob right off. Mhm.
Exactly. They're trying to add some more coins to it.
Absolutely, absolutely. No, yes, it is. It's, you know, yeah. Well, you got to remember, a lot of what happens in this country is based in the fiat dollar as being the ringleader of all financial industry or all financial transactions. The dollar is no longer needed to produce goods and service and handle logistics. They're not gonna sit quietly and not try to, circle the wagon to make sure that they stay in power. That's the easiest way to put it. No, I think banking is based in tradition more than anything else, and they're not to change it. uh, that that's the young P2G financial trainer. Get him ready. Get him ready. It's an option for. It's an option. It's definitely an option for income. Well, well, let me see. Let me tell. Well, I was looking at two different articles, and both of them were written on the same day, the 12th of 12/30, 2020. One industry newspaper was called Finance Magnet, and they're saying that this player, Russell Kung, who plays for the Panthers, I believe it is. Yep, Carolina Panthers, was getting paid half his salary in Bitcoin. And the company that was putting it together for them was a company called Zap. They were slated in May 20, made sure that he got $6.5 million of his $13 million contract in Bitcoin. But then I went over to Coin Telegraph and I looked at the same article written the same day. Hold on, let me get my notes together. And it said that was not the case. Coin Telegraph said they did not. He was not issued that, but what he did do was half of his contract, which was $6.5 million, and had a conversation with the front office who got him a payment system called Stripe, and he purchased $6.5 million from his contract in Bitcoin. All right. Now that's what actually occurred. He paid himself. So essentially, he's actually paying himself twice. He's paying himself twice. This actually happened in May. This actually went down in about May. Oh, now, and I got to tell you, 6.5 million from May to now. And he wasn't even one of the. Okay. Now the company. Now this is what I will tell you. This the company who said they initially made it happen had a forecast on market cap that said, which is Coin Market Cap, he would produce anywhere between 19,000 and 28,000 in profit before they did any of the calculations, real calculate. This was a guess because they didn't think he was going to put that much money into it. Really, 19,000 dollars. Yeah, they were making a guess. Yeah, they said he would see an automatic 8% jump, which related to about 19 to 28,000. But I will tell you, yeah, that's far beyond that. But what Russell Kung is not the only player that actually tried to get paid in Bitcoin. There are others, but that was that's a little bit more. You can actually look. I'll drop the link to the Coin Telegraph, and they speak about the other players. But so far, though, that is the only player that actually actually made a statement out loud. Then there is now. I will tell
Exactly.
you this. Go ahead.
But you also, brother Al, you had a basketball player last year who was trying to create cryptocurrency off his own merit, like his basketball and off his own like personal life. So
I
the
ain't mad
value,
at him.
the value of his growth of his lifestyle would have just increased the coin.
That will be phenomenal. But but Rue, before you go on, uh, let
So
me give you. Go ahead, Hutch.
So basically, what I say mean by lifestyles, that means basically like accumulate more assets in his lifestyle, the like marketing, like him get more marketing, basically all that type of lifestyle. And so
Okay,
you could follow him with his own type of crypto.
he's gonna make his. He, he was
Yep.
gonna make his brand into a crypto.
Yep.
Very cool.
No, that wasn't a follow coin. It was a Nets player that did it last year.
Okay, now there are two players who are actually currently getting paid in crypto. There's a Japanese financial group called SDI. They paid two EA Sports players in crypto XRP. Their whole salaries are paid in XRP. And this is a Japanese-based company. And they pay these two individuals just to pay EA Sports. And they play a menagerie of different sports. So they get paid in XRP. Their entire thing. Gaming. I'm telling, it's phenomenal. So, and this is, yeah, yeah, yeah. And, and the two players' name, one guy's name is Subaru Sagano, and the other one is Kenji Suzuki. They got American names. One guy named Key, the other guy is nicknamed Ken. And that article, you can actually check that article out. It was on Crypto Potato. That article came from Crypto Potato. Yeah, I mean, the research is out there. But what the NFL does do, they handle a lot of their ticket sales through crypto and their concessions. They won't pay the players, but they will take your crypto for concessions.
Exactly. It's because our culture is so used to being the consumer, and we want the green instead of the asset.
I'll take the lean. You keep the green. Absolutely. Best products to buy. Of course.
Yes. I was on. I'm gonna say one more thing. I was on the Clubhouse the other night with it was a group called the Undercover Billionaire, and it was hosted by Grant Cardone. And the crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah.
So Clubhouse is a new networking app. Basically, you have a lot of entrepreneurs there. You have a lot of musicians there. You have a lot of different just people higher class or with business. They come meet there together since I guess of the pandemic, and they talk about networking. How can they boost up their skills? So, Grant Cardone, a room called the Undercover Billionaire. And so basically, this young lady in the group was like, how can I, become a first generation millionaire? She was like, because she was talking about she does real estate. She buy houses, she flips them, she rents out her rental properties. But she was like, how can I become a first generation millionaire? And Grant said, accumulate more assets.
Mm-hmm. It's an No, I was just going to say, if you look at what is available, and there was an era when they said penny stocks wouldn't make a difference in the world. Most of the Fortune 500 companies started off as penny stocks because that's an idea. That's all. Oh, you just go out there and play two numbers. It's called the Belita, single action. uh, Mhm. Mhm. Nope. Absolutely. But it's sad though because even as a business owner, you put there are more small business owners out there, but unfortunately, and I'm going to say this, but I'm not a tax professional. They get the small businesses get hit the hardest. They get hit the hardest and they produce the most work because they put sweat equity. Not, and that's the not even the biggest thing. Sweat equity plus they get personal money. They take money out their own mouths to make sure that the business runs. Yep. Yeah. I know there's a. Yeah. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of businesses. And this is not my word, but I remember you and I were part of a project called Project Hope from Hope Inside, Operation Hope. And one of the presenters told us the biggest issues that most small businesses have, they don't have enough income, they don't have enough leverage in their personal savings to cover over if there's a shortfall. There are no extras. They're living pennies to the dollar just to keep the lights on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Phenomenal system. It is turned on. And, mm, it's,
Well, you got the city of Miami, Florida, who took 10% of the reserve capital to get to put it in Bitcoin. So basically, they percent of your basic income for the city and put it into a wealth building asset, which would make more money for the city. Correct. You have a private, you have the private tax creditor or a private person who will get hired, who knows cryptocurrency.
Yep.
Right. So if you know how to trade, I mean, that's just opening up your job if you know how to trade. Exactly, and then now you got government benefits, and now you pretty much got a retirement pension right there because you knew how to trade. You can manage yours too at the same time. So
Because if you look at it, I will tell you honestly, if the person manager is sharing what he's doing with the people who are part of that program, they can everyone who is in the program can double down on a regular basis. Look how many cities. Mm-hmm.
right, I mean, you got to think about it. I live in Ohio. We the first state to accept cryptocurrency to pay your taxes in. So my thing is, like somebody need to get on the phone with our Mayor Nan Whaley. Hey, you see what Miami doing? We need that too. Bring that capital on in. Let's get it working.
But
hey, Nan, shameless plug. Hey, I'm available, Nan Whaley. If you see this, I'm available.
Now I will say this: there are a lot of people who don't even have a retirement package. Knowledge that you get from being part of the G now and create your own retirement package. What becomes available to you and everybody else who works with you? What becomes available? That's some serious talk. All these 401ks based in stock that people can't figure out, or they don't know who the fund manager is. Guess what? Now your own funds manager, and you get to see what your money's doing because you're making the decisions with some good knowledge. No. True indeed. Knowledge with power. I love it. I love it. I love it. No, banks being the node. That the banks being the node.
Not your keys, not your crypto.
Not
One
even
reason.
that. That's the truth of it all. But all jokes aside, now you're gonna have someone cut. They're gonna try to recreate the fiat system under a stable coin, so they can, and that is going to cause such havoc in the economy again.
But you got to think about it though, brother. They're going. A stable coin is basically a coin that it can't go up or down. It won't fluctuate with the market. It basically stays within a dollar range.
But those that it just means it's like putting money into a shoe, all your money in a shoebox.
But the banks are using it mostly as an asset too, because like you gotta think about it. Most of the people who got whole Bitcoin want to take profit soon.
Yep.
And if you can use that stable coin as an asset and leverage against it in the banking system, then yeah, you're winning if you know how to do that part. But if you're gonna sit there and make the stable coin as a fiat, then you need to leverage your asset, not just keep there and hodl.
No.
No,
No.
you just lost your money, and everybody else is at all at once.
FDIC is a fancy word for limitations on how much of your money you're gonna get back. Up to a certain point. No, they don't.
And what's crazy is like you have 4.6 million in the bank, but the FDIC will tell you, hey, you only worth 250,000
all the time. And one of the things I know, I've heard millionaires say, you don't store more than 100 G's in one particular bank. But I'm sorry, I don't know if that actually holds water, because if you have banks ABC and you in 9 of their branches, if they go into the bank, you're still an ABC bank. So you might have 900,000. Yeah, it's all fine. And they're central. Your social security number. Yep. But I will say this: the only good thing about the banks being in crypto currently is the fact that, not that they're a custodial account, but the fact that they have to show more of their assets to the consumer. They're not allowed to hide as many assets. That's the only plus to it. Yep. Just like they got to show the gold. They got.
I mean, I'm my own bank, but I won't never show them my assets. But I'm just like
my ledger has nothing in it.
I'm broke. I'm just letting you know right now. I know the technology, but I'm broke. I'm just letting you know. That's right.
Yep. Ah. Well,
Bankers Club will be offering crypto courses, private sessions. I'm working on building my calendar for people to sign up using the Linktree.
Linktree, I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, this year is going to be really good. We're going to take the trading platform up to the next level, and we're really going to get deep into learning how to trade on the Forex platform and really tackle your finances. And you can jump on with me Saturday morning and get the link so you can actually do it with me on a regular basis. Yes. Well, the Epic project is really cool. There's an entire, they have a what I have little private class sessions, and you actually learn how to use the graphs on it. I show you how to chart your own, and I show you how to make your own decisions on there. But you still have to, you still got to do the research. And
Shouts
I
out
show you,
team.
huh?
Shouts out team Epic. Team.
California Epic, no doubt. I think they come back on the 18th. I think it's the 18th. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. I,
Oh, I can't. I can't go. I can't
I
go.
can,
I can't tell. Uh,
yep. Yes.
and if you need help getting that coin, you also can hit me, Hutchin D, in my inbox, Facebook.
I need help getting that coin. I'm coming to you right now. You got to be in. That's the one thing about crypto. You cannot sit back on your laurels. It is an active process. And yes, you can wait a day to go look at it, but you really have to become your own. You don't have to commit every waking moment to it, but and you got to pay attention to the news. Profit, take profit.
Come to the Bangers Club and find out what you can do with it.
Hutch, I'm signing up tomorrow for my class. I need to learn how to take profit. So you got cybersecurity. You're getting a class for $150. That should be costing you $1,500. If you don't jump on now, you must be out your mind. Hands on. Mm.
Oh, nothing. I'm excited for the courses. I'm definitely excited about meeting new people. Hopefully, new people join up with the new courses this year. Definitely, if you take the course, you're definitely a part of the Bankers Club Messenger, so you will get more up to date messages also too.
It will keep you in the. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And the game is really simple. I got one little cute thing to give everybody before we go. If you want to know Coindesk that talks about the OCC give currency and the blockchain, so you can actually do the research. Coindesk. Yes, I'm gonna drop it in the YouTube.
You remember, I hate to interrupt, but you guys remember last year when I came on and we was talking about the new name, but she was taking over the banking system, and she said she said the bank need a new facelift, and how the new banking system is going to be.
Yes, I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new face of banking.
Yep. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna drop these notes. Sky's the limit.
We don't surpass the sky.
Whoop.
Go
I
take that
want my
course.
crypto. Oh
You
man.
can go ahead, go banker. You want to?
Well, you can catch me on P2G networks all the time, and then you can catch me Saturday morning on the platform for trading on the Gold Bankers Group. I'm there, but P2G most definitely on a regular basis.
You can definitely catch me at Hutchin D HD on Collect Enlightenment P2G platform, but also just go to Linktree/platform.
Hey Hutch, drop your link tree for me, and I'll put it inside the chat for you. Oh, please. It's going to be awesome.